Afternoon. Let's do a little catch up. I recently had a question. You can probably see first. So, question from KR. He says 940 million BTC moved. Wheels getting ready for a bull run. Apparently, what do we see instead? Love your thoughts on this, bro. Or does it mean what they are saying means bullish? Okay, I'm not going to go into too much of these things now. When people are moving funds, moving Bitcoin from wallet to wallet, there could be various reasons, right? It could be people are buying from each other. It could be an institution moving funds from one wallet to another secure wallet or something like this. It could be anything, right? So that doesn't mean there's anything bullish. However, just to say, if whales are buying, so if this is being distributed, right, 940 million Bitcoin is being distributed to multiple wallets, then I would assume that institutions are doing OTC buys. That could be a bullish sign, right? Now, I have stressed this many times, and this is one of the reasons why I've got the stochastic RSI and the RSI set up here, right? So you can see where the RSI is. We've been doing higher lows on the RSI, the yellow line itself, right? However, on the stochastic RSI, you can see the blue line, so the blue and red line, you can see the blue line is leading and it is pointing down. So it is giving us indications that, okay, we might come and test these bottom lines. We might be going down for a little bit. So there is some bearish action here. Currently, I have posted something on Discord, and sorry about my voice. You're probably hearing I'm not well, so I have had a bit of a cold. Nothing to worry too much about, but yeah, I'm just not feeling well. But anyway, so the situation is the market is indicating it wants to be bearish, right? And that's a bit of an uncertainty. However, the RSI is showing us signals that we should be buying. And I've stressed this many times that right now is the time to buy. Yes, it might go down. Yes, we might see us going, to the levels like 14K, 12K, something like this, right? We might see 10K, right? These are all ifs and buts and mights, right? But, I'm not too concerned about those, because if you look at the RSI, you can see RSI is below 40. That is the best opportunity to buy. Anytime we are around that level is a great opportunity to buy, because it's a rare situation where we go below that. We could have a whole bull run, right, without ever being there. Think about that, right? We are there, we've hit the bottom, we've almost hit 20, we hit about 22, 23. So RSI has been at the lowest, and it's indicating that we are slightly moving up. So the trend is moving up, right? And we can see this on the candles as well, where we can see we're doing lower highs. So all of this is indicating that the trend reversal has already started, and we mentioned this like weeks ago, months ago, right? It is actually the time, because I've mentioned this maybe about a year ago. I said, guys, if it goes to the $19,900 and something dollars, anything below that is a bargain, right? So of course, we would love to see low numbers. We would love to see it go to 4K, 10K, 12K, whatever people are saying, right? We would love to see it. But seeing it and actually buying it is two different things, right? So I want to be able to secure myself. So I've been dollar cost averaging since we hit those thresholds, since we hit the 19,998 or something, whatever it was. It was a 2017 top, basically. Since we hit that level, all I've been doing is trying to accumulate as much as possible. Literally been working my backsides off, trying to get as much fund as possible, as much cash as possible, in order to accumulate as many more, right? So that's, I've been hard at it. Now, this is what I've been stressing about. Of course, I want to talk to KR about this as well, where he's mentioned multiple other coins, and it's all great. Looking at other coins now, making your picks right now is a great thing, right? I don't have a problem with that. The only thing I am going to advise you, and this is not a financial advice, but just a friendly advice, right, is whatever you look at, do you do some risk management, right? So only invest money that you can literally throw away right now. If you can't throw that money away right now, do not even look at these coins, because most occasions these coins could go down. And of course, if BTC, the king, right, decides to go and test that 10K level, there will be disaster in the market, right? We could easily see the whole entire crypto sphere drop all the way down to $600-700 billion, probably $600 billion, right? Because everybody's going to be affected. So when you're going to see that, you will see massive amount of discounts in all of those things, and of course that's when you would obviously buy as an opportunity. But again, fear will kick in. Most people will not buy at those times. So if you are, if you have money to throw away right now, then of course only invest that money. If not, then I would obviously say, look, you're not going to lose anything. Maybe you're going to lose a few percentage here and there, right? 10%, 20%, whatever. But for you, if you're chasing those 100x coins, you'd rather not concern yourself too much with the 100x. You might as well make 90x, right? What I mean by that is, if the market is trending and everything's moving up, everything's going to make you money, right? Any Tom, Dick and Harry coin is going to make you money. Everything will be pumping. That's when you make the biggest amount of gains, right? Remember, after the Bitcoin makes the major move, the alts will start moving, and that's when you're going to make money, right? So right now, focus on what the market is doing. There is a lot of fear. So we're on the fear and greed index. You can see that we're in the fear, the 20-ish level. So 20, 22, 23, 24. That's what we've been playing with weekly. I think we were on the 24. So you got to focus on that. The fear is here, which is great, right? We know when the market is fearful, soon we're going to start being greedy, right? Which is a good time to buy. So for us, we've got check marks, right? We've got 3 check marks, right? And it's quite funny. People, you normally use FUD as a way of market going down, and I would use FUD as an indicator to buy, right? So we've got fear in the market, which is a check mark. We've got that, which is fantastic, right? This means that now there's fear in the market, it's time to buy. So that's the one way of identifying when is a good time to buy, when it's fear. We've got uncertainty, right? Because currently the market doesn't know where it wants to go. So you can see the stochastic RSI is saying it wants to go down. RSI is saying, actually, we're creeping up, right? So complete uncertainty on the charts, right? I don't even need to show you a candle for that. And of course, I did show the monthly candle where we're kind of uncertain right now, and you can see that clearly. But that's not the point here. Look at this chart and you can see how this uncertainty is playing out, right? So we've got uncertainty. The only thing I need now is doubt. I just need doubt for people to say, well, I think this bull run's not going to start. I just need that little bit of doubt from people to say, okay, we might continue and have this bear market for another year or 2 years. All of these things, positive or negative, any kind of a doubt would be my last and final check mark to say, guys, we are ready. And that's when I'm going to be holding tight, plugging all my funds into one thing and forgetting about the entire thing and saying, right, that's it. Now it doesn't matter whether it takes a year, whether it takes 2 years. That's my roller coaster and I'm ready on it, right? If that makes sense. So, money moving, going back to that, money moving doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any difference. Funds moving doesn't make sense. I've always mentioned this, and I'm a big advocate of this. You want to pump the market, you do it on the exchanges, you do it on chain, right? Unless we can see it on the chain, it doesn't make any difference to the market. It doesn't help the market in any form or manner, okay? You can move $1 trillion, $1 billion, whatever. It doesn't make any difference because it's a wallet to wallet transfer. It is not on chain buy or sell. We need buying and selling momentum. We need the crowd, we need the herd to move in, then we will see. So other than that, I'm not going to make this video any longer. I was going to do a live, but I wasn't feeling that well. I'll probably try and do a live tomorrow. But other than that, I'm going to leave you on this one. I hope this all makes sense. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on another one. Adios, my amigos.